What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tyler P. And I know it's been a long minute, but remember, if you don't grind, you don't shine. Rise and shine, and you know, all that. So this has been like a long anticipated, video. And yeah, by the way, I'm in Manchester, United Kingdom now. I'm modeling. I'm back with the Boohoo Man family. I've been over here for 3 weeks now. It's been a vibe, am I recording? Oh yeah, it's been a vibe, and yeah, I'm still adjusting, day by day type shit, Can't really complain, but yeah, no, I haven't been vlogging. I haven't been updating anything. I haven't been posting because it really takes a lot, to just, pick up a camera, have it in your face, vlogging when you living in like real life. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you feel like you're gonna miss out on moments and stuff like that. And yeah, like I just been moving and I've been in this transition and I just been like, everywhere. I've been here, there, 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 just getting prepared for, the UK and everything. So I'm here. I've been here for 3 weeks. I've got some videos and stuff like that. So I do have to edit my first day back at Boohoo Man, that video. And I will be doing more vlogs and stuff. And I promise I will do my best to post on YouTube consistently because I said I was going to start back. And, I want to keep my word. I don't want to be inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do that. But yeah, so I'm doing that. Loving the UK. I'm still adjusting to the time difference and stuff like that. My sleep schedule, it's iffy, but hey, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I love it. My dreams are becoming my reality day by day. I'm thankful. I appreciate it. I love it here. Manchester is like my second home. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's the vibe is lit. And I miss it here. Like I'm at peace, you know what I'm saying? I get to go on this journey I wanted to go through, and the view is fucking amazing by the way I have in my crib up here. Like I see everything. On the 15th floor, there's 16 stories. I'm on the 15th floor, Hopefully I said that correctly. But yeah, like I'm just looking at the view and just, thinking and talking at the same time, just appreciating everything. But I can't complain at all. I really, really can't complain, and I'm just extremely thankful and appreciative. And I want to thank every single one of y'all, for tuning in, tapping in, just being a part of my life, and supporting me along the way. I appreciate you so much. Appreciate y'all so much, and the light hitting, But yeah, but so this video is about life update in the UK and how I actually got started modeling. This is something, so many people wanted to hear about, and I'm gonna tell y'all my story, and I'm also creating a documentary and all that stuff. So I'm finna take it way, 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 way back. So I was introduced to modeling by an old best friend of mine who was at Driver's Ed. It was back in like 2013, 2014. And we went to Neeson together. That was like middle school. We went to Neeson together and stuff like that. And we didn't see each other no we didn't see each other after that. So Driver's Ed come years later. I'm like, oh, what's down with it, bro? He like, what's down with it, bro? You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up, kicking the woo woo. He like, hey man, come chill at the crib, meet the bros, mom and dad and stuff, So go to the crib. He had a camera and shit. And he was like, and we was like all over like Tumblr, Instagram at the time. We were looking at models and like just a whole bunch of everything. And he used to act when he lived in Atlanta. And he was like, hey, bro, man, you could really do this modeling shit. You know what I'm saying? I forgot I could curse. Yeah, he said you could do this modeling shit. And I'm like, oh, we're at bet, So like we literally just started taking pictures. We used to link up every weekend and every day in the damn summer. Like taking pictures, and I was even, taking digitals and stuff like that. And I was looking up agencies. I was submitting pictures to agencies. I was seeing how to do this shit. And of course I didn't have the look at the time, but I was like doing the shit. Like I always wanted to do it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Like however I can get into this shit, I'm gonna do what I can to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I never got responses back and shit like that. And look, this like 2013, 2014, I'm in high school still. I graduated in 2015. So yeah, like I was doing all this stuff and wasn't getting no feedback and none of that. I was like, fuck it. So I started taking pictures like on the iPhone, stuff like that, and posting on Instagram and shit like that. And I blew up in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like my picture was all over Tumblr, got hella reblogs, stuff like that. And I'm in high school, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting clout in high school and all that stuff, and yeah, that's how that happened. That's how Instagram, like, you know what? We talking about me modeling, so scratch that. So bam, I was introduced to it in high school, and ever since I was introduced to it in high school, I was like, man, I always wanted to model. Like, I want to model. I want to get paid to look good. Like, I want to get paid to look good. Like, I want to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I graduated in 2015, and by the way, I was a barber. I've been a barber like my whole life basically, so yeah, so I go to college same year, and I got my barbershop same year, and I start making hella money, I'm like, man, I don't really want to keep cutting hair, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to keep cutting hair for the rest of my life, sit behind a chair. I'm young, So I had a best friend that went to Southeastern with me. Her name is KT. Shout out to KT. You know what I'm saying? I thank her. I thank her every single time, every single chance I get to. Because she's one of the reasons why I'm here today. But I was like, hey KT, man, pull the camera out, man. Let's do a shoot. Like, I want to shoot. Let's shoot. So bam, we did the shoot. The shit went crazy on the internet. Stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, like I'm back in the bit, So that was like 2016 type shit. Bam, so I'm gonna jump forward to 2017. So 2017 roll around, I'm getting a little buzz on Instagram. I think I had like 30,000, 30,000 around the time. So bam, a talent scout hit me up, Tim Johnson. He hit me up. He was like, hey, you ever thought about modeling? I'm like, shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So booked the flight to North Carolina. We link up, and I had my first professional photo shoot. Horrible, like, I was like, what the fuck? I ain't know what to do. I ain't know how to pose, all that shit, but like, that's why you go through trial and error. You keep progressing, you keep practicing. Practice makes perfection. Practice, well, however you want to, So kept practicing, kept doing that shit, and yeah, I just was going hard through all the time, like practicing, looking in the mirror, studying myself, my face, and all that, and yeah, so I linked up with him, and he was like, "Oh no, fuck, that's me going off the story, like, cause it helps, it ties into Instagram. You know what? Basically, I'm gonna add the Instagram. So bam, so he get my phone here, like, let me see something." He went through it. He was like, you see these pictures you posting? Like, dude, like thirst traps. He like, you see these? This type of stuff you need to post on Instagram so people can follow you. And I was like, word? Literally took his advice, right? Tell me why when I posted one of the pictures, in 1 week I had gained 30,000 followers. And this 2017 we talking about. I was like, this motherfucker know what he's talking about. So bam, I was posting pictures, getting my my gram up, you know what I'm saying, like getting my following up and stuff like that, and I started going crazy with it, So yeah, so that's how I got into it. 2017, but 2017 is a rough year for me too, dealing with car accident, not having no bread because I had stopped cutting hair. Like, I don't want to cut hair, like, and I just wanted to pursue my dreams of modeling, and I was just going through it a year, but I never gave up. I was still finding work here and there, setting up shoots because I knew I had to shoot, and I needed to get a portfolio. It's like this shit is non-stop at the end of the day. You got to keep going, you know. So 2017, that's how that was, you know. Instagram still going crazy and shit. Bam, 2018 roll around, you know, I've been doing a lot of hard work with shooting and stuff. Bam, I won Male Model of the Year that year, BBU Awards in Raleigh, North Carolina. Going crazy, you know what I'm saying, putting in that work and shit, you know. And I just kept shooting, you know, I kept going here and there. I was going to different model agencies, all in LA. I kept getting told no, I kept getting rejected, you know what I'm saying? And it never stopped me. That just meant, you know, get better, you know. So I'm still shooting. I'm still getting my face right, my poses right, you know, just studying myself, learning myself more, you know. And bam, 2019 rolls around, you know, still going crazy on Instagram, you know. I had like 100,000 followers around this time, and that's when I signed to Wilhelmina London. I signed to Wilhelmina London 2019, you know, and this was, you know, after being rejected so many times, agencies turning me down, you know, like I'm flying here, I'm flying there, you know, looking to get signed, you know, I'm shooting, got portfolio ready, you know, and just hearing, you know, no, or it was just a lot, you know, but I never stopped. 2019 came around and Wilhelmina London wants to sign me. And, you know, I'm like, whoa, what the? Like, I always wanted to sign at Wilhelmina because Wilhelmina was like, it probably still is, but Wilhelmina is like top model agency. You know what I'm saying? And I got turned down by every model agency in America. And Wilhelmina London wants to sign me. So I'm like, oh shit. Cried, goddamn, because that was crazy, you know. And I signed, and literally 2 weeks later, I'm in London working with one of my favorite brands, ASOS. That was like my first client. And I was just like, yo, what the fuck? This shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, dream come true. And literally, worst experience ever. It was the worst experience ever. But after the video, I'll tell y'all why. Bam. So, cut through that. I go back to the States, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, either you grind or you don't shine. So I was already on this app called Backstage, and it's also in my ebook. Ebook link will be you know, in the description box. You know, and I booked a Target campaign. And for y'all that don't know, I used to work for Target back room in high school. That was my first and last job, because I said I won't ever work for nobody ever again. You know, you believe, you achieve. Remember that. So I booked the Target campaign, and I just started booking a lot of shit that year, you know. So that's how that was. What I about to say? Yeah, so, you know, 2019, I did all that, and I started covering up my tattoos, because when I was on set at ASOS, I just was looking at all the niggas that were tattooed. I'm like, my shit trash. And if I'm gonna be the best of the best, I gotta come correct, you know. So that's why I started covering up my tattoos and shit. But yeah, 2020 roll around, and you know, that's when COVID comes. And this is what Tyler P turns the fuck up and never look back. So shout out to my ex, because she helped me. So 2020 roll around, you know, right before quarantine, my ex and her sister, they were like, Tyler, you could be making money from Instagram. You could be doing so much more. You could be bigger than what you are. And the person I am, like, shit, help me out. What's up? Because one thing about me, like, I'm not afraid to ask for help. I'm not afraid to receive help. And I'm all about growing and elevating. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, if you can help me out, you know what I'm saying? Or you see something I could be doing better, speak up. Let me know, because let's get it. You feel what I'm saying? So they gave me the fucking blueprint. They gave me the blueprint. And one thing about me, when you tell me something, you teach me something, oh, I'm gonna motherfucking apply it. And when I apply, I apply. That's what the P stand for, pressure, because I apply pressure, Tyler, pressure, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they gave me that blueprint, and I kid you not, brands start working with me left and right. And this because I made a name for myself on social media. I'm an influencer now. I'm a content creator now. You know, so That's when I started working with Boohoo Man, but I wasn't modeling for them. I was an influence for them. I started modeling for not model. I started influencing and being a content creator for Fashion Nova, Six Silk Couture Club, and 6 June, like in so many brands, because COVID hit and quarantine hit, brands didn't have like models and stuff like that, and they had to get clothes out, So I'm just shooting content, creating videos, creating content, like just doing looks and shit like that, and I'm growing on Instagram and stuff like that, and started doing YouTube and stuff too, and I just started making a name for myself because I always told people, don't respond to reality with reality, you respond to reality with dreams, because reality told me I couldn't model or I wasn't able to model. Now look at me, I'm living my dreams. I responded to reality with my dreams. And I was like, fuck that, I'm gonna make a name for myself so no one can turn me down. So now when brands booking me, they not booking a model, they booking Tyler P. They booking talent, they booking someone because I am a brand myself, So that's what I worked on. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna keep getting rejected. I have something to bring to the table. I have something to offer now. So I worked on becoming a brand myself and being Tyler P. So everybody wanted to work with Tyler P. Everybody wanted to work with Tyler P. because I'm hot. I'm blowing up on the gram. This before the algorithm changed. I'm averaging 100,000 likes, videos going crazy. I'm going viral. I'm talking about I done generated 150,000 followers in 1 month. Like I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like just going crazy with it. I just kept going crazy with content nonstop. Just applying pressure, like showing brands like this why you need to book me, this why you need to work with me, what I'm saying. And now every brand wanted me to be the face of the brand. That's when you see me taking off of brands like Move, Sanucci and stuff like that, because that all happened in 2021, but it started from 2020. So I was applying heavy pressure in 2020, and ever since then I just been going crazy. 2021 I signed with FOMO Models. They hit me up. I ain't even tell y'all, like, we were talking throughout the years, but at the time, I just wasn't what they were looking for. And I was like, that's fine, you know what I'm saying? And they seen that I built a brand for myself, because my agent, he'll even tell you, he was like, and I'm gonna have him in the video. We're gonna have multiple videos and stuff like that. But he'll tell you, like, I wasn't what they were looking for at the time, and he seen me doing my thing. I blew up and they wanted to sign me. You gotta remember, don't take this personal. This is a business, And I was like, all right, bet, let's do it. So 2021 I signed FOMO Models, and they had Boohoo Man waiting for me. So 2021, which was last year, I was in the UK for 6 months, and I was going crazy with Boohoo Man, like just being lit, and now I'm here another year later, back with Boohoo Man on another exclusive contract, but I'm here for a year now. But of course I get holiday, I get to see family and stuff like that. I get to visit whenever, I want to and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm here for another year, and that's basically how I got into modeling. It's a lot of areas I left out, but like, that's just like the, tip of the iceberg type shit. I never really stopped going, and I'm still going. Like, I'm still, putting in work. I'm still perfecting the craft. It's never ending. You know what I'm saying? You could always be better, and just been going hard. I always had a chip on my shoulder. I always had a point to prove. Like a kid from Hammond, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Reality told me I wasn't supposed to be here. Statistically, I wasn't supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just never responded to reality with reality though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all about achieving my dreams and goals. And I'm going to do what I got to do to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever give up. Like, look where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? They told me I was too short. Look where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. I don't even know what to really, I don't even know what to really say, because it's just like, man, like, just imagine if I would have stopped or gave up. But life is beautiful, man. Life is truly beautiful. I've been out of high school since 2015, and I knew I always wanted to model, but I didn't know I would be here. You know, God's plan is always bigger than your plan. So I'm so thankful for God, my mindset, my family, everybody, because I was counted out a lot of times. Now they waiting for me to count them in, so don't ever stop, don't give up. If it's something you truly want to do, you got to believe and you will achieve, you know. But yeah, I'm here. I'm in the UK. I'm loving it. This is my 3rd week here. I'm just chilling. No TV. Well, I can say no TV. I've been on TikTok live every day. Is my phone ringing? I've been talking to family here and there. Cut off a lot of people because people really don't, fuck with you how they say they fuck with you. People only want to fuck with you because of like benefits and stuff like that, and I don't need those type of people around me. So I'm thankful for my journey. I'm thankful for my life. I'm thankful for everything God's been showing me. It's going to continue to show me. I'm thankful for all the blessings and everything. I made this video to let y'all know that don't stop doing what you're doing. Find something you love doing. Stay committed and go hard at it. No plan Bs. Plan A only. Because if you have a plan A, then you have a plan B, then your plan B becomes your plan A. You forget all about your plan A. Like, find something you love doing and you want to be great at and you want to make a career out of, and go for it. Don't stop. I promise you, the only person that can stop you and limit you is you and your mind. So don't do that. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have a part 2 on this video for sure, because I know there's going to be a lot of questions and I know I left a lot of stuff out. But yeah, I think the light was affecting me and stuff. But y'all have a great night. I love y'all. Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay blessed. And yeah, I love y'all.